Hi guys, my name is Yana, and in this video I'll show you guys 25 different messenger bag crochet ideas. So this is part 3 out of a 4-part video series where I just go through 130 different bag crochet ideas, 2 of which are already posted. This is the 3rd. All of these patterns in this entire series, in this video as well, have a free pattern. They will be linked in the description down below. And there will be a compilation video once I'm done with recording all of the videos. So number 1, we have this cool messenger bag. So this one is a green and beige one, and oh my god, it has like so many pouches. It has 2 on the sides and then 2 in the front, and this is such a cool messenger bag. This is such a cool messenger bag. This is like a proper one, you know? Honestly, I want to make this so bad. Maybe this will get me back into crocheting. Next, we have a Folklore inspired messenger bag. So we have a one with granny squares, 2 star granny squares, and then they flap in the middle, and then also one that is inspired by knit, you know, like a fake knit crochet bag, and both of them look so cool. As a Folklore fan, as a Taylor Swift fan, this is just the dream come true. Next, we have another messenger bag tutorial. So this one is a plain one. The plain one is so simple, by the way. It just takes a while to crochet, especially the strap, because it is so long and so time consuming to crochet a length in 4 and then repeat 4 half double crochets for like 200 rows at least. But this one looks so cool because it adds in details to a, you know, seemingly basic one, and then it turns it into something that looks super cute with the frills, rims, the thing at the side, and then also 2 pixel art grids, 2 pixel patterns. Next, we have a crochet book bag, book sleeve. Now this was actually in the one that I recorded yesterday, or that I posted yesterday, which is bookish crochet ideas, but it is kind of more like a messenger bag as well. This one is a book sleeve, and this one you have 2 panels, like two slots, you know, 1 slot for your book and 1 slot for your other miscellaneous things like your wallet or your phone. And I feel like this one is such a great design, especially if you like books. Then you have a specific compartment for your books. Next, we have a star messenger bag. This one is again such an easy and simple design. You can switch out the star granny square for literally any other granny square. For example, just a simple granny square, or a heart granny square, or a whatever granny square. Next, we have a very like proper messenger bag. This one looks so perfect with just the flat lines and the color choice. It looks very, very cute. I love this so much. And it has like 2 pouches that are just flat panels with little raspberries. That is so cute. Next, we have a crossbody bag. Basically just a messenger bag, but instead of wearing it on one shoulder, crossbody wear it like that. It's not on one shoulder. I think the only difference is that the strap is going to be shorter. Actually, I think you can have it shorter, right? I don't know, whatever. It's kind of just still a messenger bag that is with stars, and this looks so cute. And then next we have a very again proper messenger bag. This one even has like cuffs, you know, like clip cuffs, and the strap is not crocheted. And honestly, I recommend that for straps. Like if you can, then I would recommend making straps that are like this, because first of all, these make it adjustable. Second of all, you can remove and switch them out. And third of all, you don't have to crochet a strap then. And if you know straps, you know that they're just a pain to crochet. Like they're just a pain to crochet, and oftentimes they aren't even comfortable to wear because you have the chains on the side. I don't know, maybe it's just a me thing. The straps that I crochet tend to be quite uncomfortable on the shoulder. Next, we have another messenger bag that looks incredible. I mean, this one has charms on the side, and it also has 2 proper pouches with like a star button thing. I'm not even sure, maybe the button's underneath, but this looks so cool from the color to the shape to the form of it all. This looks just amazing. And next we have this brown messenger bag, and this one looks so cartoon in this like retro-y style. You know, it has a very dark base and then this white or beige dotted line, and it is something that reminds me a lot of the messenger bag that I have. It is also brown, and then I have a white strap and also white dots around, like, you know, it's just like a sewing. It's actually super easy to do the dots. They are just sewing, you know, you sew, but you don't sew anything, you just go in and out, in and out, in and out, you know. And it also has two little pouches in the front. Honestly, so cute. Next we have 3 more crochet bags. This one was also in my purse crochet idea video, I think, because it has, you know, a purse, a tote bag, and a messenger bag. The one on the right is the one that I'm talking about though. It is a green messenger bag, and this one is Totoro inspired. It looks so cool. It has just such an earthy and greeny vibe, and the decorations, the pins and all that. So if you do crochet one, make sure to add all that stuff, because I feel like it adds so much to the project. It gives it so much more life, and I feel like it just looks so cute. Next we have this kind of earthy vibe messenger bag. This one uses a scrap yarn, or maybe just a yarn, what's it called, skein, that has so many colors, and this just looks so beautiful. The charms again add so much life to the bag. I feel like that is something that you totally should do, whether it is the rose, the flower, or the bow. Adds so much life to the project. Next we have a granny square star messenger bag. This one, oh no, it's not even star, it's autumn leaves, so very much like an autumn vibe, and the color is so perfect. The green fits so well actually. Next we have another Folklore inspired messenger bag. This one looks a lot like a purse actually, like the strap lengthwise, but this one looks so cool. Honestly, I am actually thinking of making this because I love Taylor Swift so much. I have white yarn. Should I make this? Oh my god guys, I think I'm gonna make this. This looks so cool. And then next we have a duplicate, so let's remove that. Next we have a very simple messenger bag design. This one is just 2 big granny squares. And then you have this strap, and for the strap, it's actually such a genius design. It uses buttons to connect the strap, which makes the strap also adjustable in size, so you can adjust the buttons to the length that you want it. And for the buttonhole, I presume that you just crochet 1 single crochet, chain 1 or 2, and then skip those, and then another granny square. Why do I keep saying granny square? I mean single crochet. Next we have a simple white shoulder bag. This one again is just very simple. Not much to say about it because it is so customizable with colors and just like add-ons, you know, your small little decorations. Next we have coolest purse ? And preach. This one is more like a messenger bag in my opinion though. It uses, I guess, 12 granny squares now. I'm not sure, or 10. I don't know. Is there even a flap? It could be 8 or it could be 12. I'm not sure, but yeah, basically it is just made out of granny squares, which you connect together and then you have a strap, and the colors fit so well. Honestly, this looks really cute, really cool. Next we have very solid colored messenger bags. These ones look very sturdy because they're made out of single crochet. Really cool. And then we have bunny messenger bags. So this one has little bunny granny squares in the front, and one thing that I love about these messenger bag patterns is that they all have a like embroidery like line on the flap, which just adds so much. Honestly, it adds so much detail and it looks super cute. And then next we have this gray messenger bag. This one honestly also looks so cool, and I believe this one uses the thick thin yarn technique. I just made that name up, but basically what it means is that you take thick yarn and then a thin yarn in the same color, and you work those 2 yarn skeins together so that you create a very thick seaming but also non-stretchy material, which is perfect for bags. And I feel like this pattern looks so cool. And again, this also doesn't have the crochet strap version, so you have a store-bought strap and then you connect it on, and this pattern looks so perfect. It has a little sorting compartment, I believe that is. This is something that I would definitely make if I didn't already have something that looks very similar, you know, so I basically have made this already. Next we have another messenger bag. Now this one isn't necessarily a messenger bag, but it looks like one, and it could totally be one if you add 3 more granny squares as the flap, and then you have just 15 granny squares I guess in this, so it takes quite a while, but honestly it looks so cool, and I just, yeah, heart granny squares, you know. Next we have another star granny square messenger bag. This one is a smaller one with only 2 granny squares and then a really short small flap there. Super cool. And last but not least, we have a very like intense granny square messenger bag. So this one uses 8 on the flap alone, and I'm not sure, maybe 8 plus 4, 12 in, maybe like 12 in the front panel. Not sure though, but this one looks so cool, and the chain strap adds so much to it. Honestly, this looks so insane. And just the granny square colors, also such a great idea, making like solid color granny squares and then using the solid colors and combining them into different ordered granny squares, like colorful granny squares. This looks so cool and I love it. This is such a great idea to finish this video off. But yeah, like I said, we're at the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed these patterns. Comment down below if you're gonna make some of these, and if you do, comment which one. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. See you guys on the next one. Bye!